Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our online ESL Setsumekai. Um, I hope to provide you with some important information about our ESL programs in order to help you make your decisions. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation. Okay, my name is Raymond Ko, and I am the coordinator for short-term study abroad programs with partner universities in Australia and Canada. Okay, and my office is on the first floor of University Library. So if you have any questions or if you need any help about study abroad, please come and visit my office. I'm here to support you. Okay, so today I'd like to cover the following points in my presentation. First, I'd like to talk about why you should consider study abroad. Second, who is eligible? Third, what can you expect from our two ESL programs? Fourth, the differences between the Alberta and the Australia program. Fifth, what the program costs include. And sixth, to conclude, I will give some final comments or remarks, and then if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, so let's begin with the presentation. Okay, because you're here today, okay, I think or I imagine that you're interested in the idea of studying abroad. Okay, and while studying abroad doesn't necessarily conjure up images of sitting in front of the computer, okay, but our online study abroad, or because of the current COVID pandemic, okay, it has redefined, okay, or changed the concept or idea of study abroad. These days with online tools, study abroad is a possibility. You can do it anywhere, any place these days. And online study is a new option, okay? It's a new alternative that recreates much of the in-person experience, such as learning a new language and culture and meeting students or meeting friends from different countries. Okay, so why should you consider study abroad? Okay, let me give you 5 good reasons. First, it's cost effective. Okay, this is very important for university students. Cost or money is important consideration. Study abroad can be expensive, okay, but online study option is cheaper. It offers a low-cost alternative. Second, it's flexible, okay? You can still maintain your daily life in Japan while doing a study abroad program. Third, it's accessible. Okay, nowadays with our technology like Zoom or Microsoft Teams, these tools has allowed accessibility to study abroad programs online anywhere, anytime. Fourth, it's fun. Okay, meeting new people, immersing yourself in an English language class, interacting with students from other countries. Okay, well, those things are fun and interesting. And finally, it's a gateway to future study abroad. Okay, online study abroad can be a great experience. Okay, before you commit to an in-person study abroad in the future. Okay, you learn how to communicate with people from different backgrounds, and this will help you prepare for when you go overseas in the near future. So those are 5 reasons that you can consider about study online. Okay, next I'd like to talk about who is eligible. Okay, the short answer to this question is anybody. Okay, any students from different majors or different backgrounds. It doesn't matter what your English level is. Study abroad is open to all students. Okay, because there is no English requirements. Okay, you will be placed in a class, okay, that fits your level of English. Okay, let me explain this a little bit more. Okay, all our programs or all our ESL programs include a placement test. Okay, and as I mentioned, there are different levels. Okay, for example, there are beginners level all the way to high intermediate levels. Okay, and therefore, again, you will be put in a class, okay, based on your placement test scores. Okay, so don't worry if you feel that, oh, my English is poor or I can't speak English. Don't worry about that, okay, because you will be put in a class, okay, with the English level adjusted to your abilities. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, for example, the Griffith University ESL program offers 6 levels, 1 to 6, from beginners level to high intermediate level. Okay, and also Gifu University students in the past were placed in levels 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, the Alberta ESL program has only 2 levels, okay, a beginner's level and an intermediate level, okay. Again, students in your class will be around the same level, English level as you are, okay. So the contents of both levels are the same, but the English is adjusted to your level, okay. Okay, so next item is I'd like to explain what you can expect from the Australia and the Alberta programs. First, okay, there are 4 common points. First, both programs offer live sessions. Okay, in other words, you have a chance to interact with your ESL instructor and other classmates online every day from Mondays to Fridays. Second, both programs are taught by qualified and experienced ESL instructors. Okay, all the instructors are knowledgeable. They know the special needs of second language learners. Okay, like you, they all have experience teaching Japanese students. Okay, so you can feel relaxed and assured that you will get a good experience. Of course, you'll be exposed to either Australian English or Canadian English, depending on which program you sign into. Okay. Third, both programs are integrated, okay, and small classes. Now, what do I mean by integrated? Integrated means mix, okay? In other words, you will be mixed with other participants from other universities in Japan, as well as universities and participants from other countries. Okay, it's integrated program. And finally, both programs offer extra online activities outside of your class. Okay. Now, let me talk about what are the differences between the Griffith University program and the Alberta program. Let me start with the Griffith University program. This program is called IDEP, okay, which means Integrated Direct Entry Program. Okay, in this program, you will build your English language skills in speaking, listening, reading, and writing, okay, and also including grammar and pronunciation. Okay, the aim of this program is to help improve your English communication skills for success at Griffith University regular courses. Okay. Let me give you an example. As I mentioned earlier, there are 6 levels, 1 to 6. Okay. Levels 1 to 4 focuses on developing your English skills for everyday communication, levels 1 to 4. And levels 5 and 6 improves your communication skills and also develops or practices your academic English skills, such as writing. These skills are necessary for future studies at Griffith University bachelor or graduate level programs. Okay, next let me give you an example of what to expect in terms of the different levels. For example, in the level 4 class, okay, you might cover a topic such as environmental issues. And in your class, you will be doing speaking, listening, reading activities based on the topic. Okay? And also, there will be small group discussions as well as a final group presentation at the end of the program. Okay? That's level 4 class. In a level 5 class, you might focus on academic writing. Okay, so for example, you will develop and write a comparison contrast paragraph. And you will learn how to revise your sentences and paragraph and come up with a well-written composition. Okay, so that's the Griffith University program. Okay, next, let me talk about or explain the University of Alberta ESL program. The program is called CSGC, or Communication Skills for Global Citizenship. The key word is global citizenship. So in this program, you will be studying or learning English through studying global citizenship. And here, you will learn about Canada and the wider global community through discussing topics such as history, culture, diversity, sustainability, community engagement, intercultural communication. So the program has 3 core components. One is there are virtual online classes every day from Monday to Friday where you'll have a chance to interact with your ESL instructor as well as collaborate with other classmates. Second core component is a special website with global citizenship topics will be available, including videos, reading materials, and learning resources for independent study at home. And third, you will have a daily reflective assignment consisting of written or video parts. 3 components. Okay, and in this program, there are also other supplementary activities which is led by Student Engagement Center, or SEC, okay, where you can meet international students from other countries outside your class. And also, the activities and workshops will be posted online with a link for you to join. Please note, okay, that there is a time difference between Japan and Alberta, okay? So because of the time differences, some workshops will be live, other workshops will be pre-recorded. Okay. Okay, next I'd like to talk about the duration, okay, which means how long the program will be. The Griffith University program is a 3-week program, and this summer it will be held from September 6th to the 24th, Monday to Friday. On the other hand, the University of Alberta program is 2 weeks long, and this year it will be held on August 18th to the 31st. Okay. Next, I'd like to talk about the number of hours of online study. Okay, the Griffith University program offers a 4.5-hour online study every day from 9 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And there will be a 30-minute lunch break in between. Okay, and also after classes, you will also have the choice or the option to join other online activities. On the other hand, the University of Alberta program is a bit shorter. Okay, it's 1.5 hours long because of the time difference between Alberta and Japan. Okay, and your live classes are held in the morning from 10 to 11:30. And in addition to that, you will need to devote some time to do homework assignments. And here you will have access to videos and reading materials and other online learning resources. And you will need to devote at least 1 hour of study every day at home. And also, you will also have access to SEC workshops and activities, which is also about an hour. Okay, next let me talk about the online platform used. Okay, the Griffith University program uses Microsoft Teams, okay, and the Alberta program uses Zoom online, which I'm sure you're all familiar with by now. Okay, again, when you enroll in these programs, you will receive an invitation to join either Teams or Zoom. Okay, and also you'll be given a personal access number. Okay, which you can use to access learning materials, reading materials, videos, etc. Okay, now let me talk about what the program costs include. The Griffith University program includes the following: an online orientation, a placement test, your class materials, online classes, online assistance, and a progress report. And the University of Alberta program cost includes the following. It includes an online orientation, your online classes, access to videos and study materials, access to all the live sessions for SEC and recorded sessions as well, a progress report, and a certificate of completion at the end of the course. Okay, notice that the University of Alberta program does not include placement tests. Okay, that is extra. Okay, the online placement test will cost an extra $80 Canadian. However, okay, if you have a TOEFL or IELTS score, you don't need to take the placement test. You can be exempt from the placement test. Okay. Okay. So before I close, let me recommend you some videos. 2 videos about the Griffith University online program, and 2 videos about the University of Alberta online programs. Okay, and of course, these are YouTube videos. You can feel free to access them at home and watch them in your own spare time. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, before I close, let me offer you some final remarks about studying abroad. Studying abroad can serve as a catalyst for personal growth. There's a lot you can learn about yourself as you interact with students from different backgrounds. And also, this can impact your life as well as your worldview. And also, studying abroad helps you develop your intercultural communication skills as you seek diversity in friends, as you explore other cultures other than Japanese. Okay, and as you also, this experience, I think, will also help you develop different perspectives. Okay, And also, the communication skills that you learn, okay, will help broaden your career path and also your future. And finally, see study abroad as an investment in your future. Okay, you may not see the effects right now, but I think through this experience you'll develop skills that will broaden your possibilities in the future. Okay, so that concludes my presentation. Thank you for coming and thank you for listening to my presentation. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Okay, and also I'll just invite Yajima-san to just tell you a little bit about the registration and the application.
では、事務の方から補足で説明しますので、こちらの配布した資料のオンライン英語研修プログラムについてをご覧ください。こちらは今日コウ先生が英語で話された内容を簡単にまとめたものですので、聞き取れなかった方はこちらを参考にしてください。あとお支払い方法などについて説明しますので、次のページの3番授業料支払い方法についてをご覧ください。授業料のお支払いは、本学が指定する旅行代理店へ振り込んでいただきます。その際、手数料が発生しますので、各自ご負担いただきます。手数料は今後変更になる可能性があります。詳細については申請者に個別でメールをいたします。次に申請方法について説明します。こちらのオンライン留学に参加したいと思われた学生さんは、申請期間5月6日から5月14日の間に今日配布した申請書に記入して留学支援係までメールか直接提出してください。最後にオンライン留学について質問や相談がある方は、図書館1階の留学支援係までお越しいただくか、メールや電話で問い合わせいただければと思います。で今日の説明会の資料は岐阜大学グローカル推進機構のホームページに、後日掲載する予定です。
ありがとうございました。Okay. Do you have any questions? 何か質問ありますか？日本語でもいいですよ。